Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point Terror from the Void. Let's quickly go in and we'll manufacture... Oh! Ooh, excuse me. I do have a little bit of a cold at the moment, so I will be a bit sniffy. We're going to get a crystal crossbow so we can give that to Elif, just so that Elif doesn't ever need to reload. That's going to be pretty good. 60 damage, 40 piercing. It's a solid weapon. I was thinking about making another couple of things, but for the moment, I think we're all right. We have everyone going to intercept this Berith. So we're waiting for that to come along at the moment, and Bravo team is on their way up for seeking Dr. Symes. Let's let time move forwards. You guys all in place, ready for this? Let's take it out. Okay, first up, we have our armor-plated Marauder Strike Force 2. With the armor plates, we can ignore completely the spikes. They only do 80 damage, they're not going to penetrate through, they're not going to take off the armor at all. So we're going to focus on the tick. Pandora weapons have got 10% extra accuracy. Ooh, 60% accuracy on that tick. Do not like it. It's a good start. I would like to get another hit off before... It missed anyway. We didn't need to disengage. I was overly cautious. But that's fine because we have other craft there. So, Strike Force 2 is moving elsewhere. Strike Force 1, you can have a go, except you're going to... No, let's not do Strike Force 1. Let's let the Deliveroo have a go. Don't engage the Anu aircraft. As fun as that would be, we're going to go off to the Berith. Same plan as before, going after the tick. We only need one hit on this to completely eliminate it. Perfect. So, we could go after the rams, or we could just try and whittle it down. I'm actually going to go after the spikes, so we'll be able to switch to our other craft should we need to. Nice, we want to keep that going. Cool. So it has no ranged weapons anymore. Any additional damage is just going to go on the Berith itself. I don't think it's worth us going after the rams. If we're lucky, we'll get one more strike before... How much damage do these do? A lot. So we don't want to get hit by them. Just get out. You're not going to get another shot off. Okay, so back to Strike Force 1. And we're looking for just as much damage on the Berith as possible at this point. Going after the rams would be pointless. For 70% accuracy, we've been missing a lot with these. Let's speed it up. Good. Keep doing that. Very good. One more. Strike Force 1 strikes again. Anu like us a bit more. No one really cares other than Anu. I'd say that was entirely what we needed. Right, Strike Force 1, come down here. And in the meantime, the Alpha team has found an exploration site. Hold up. Operatives have set down outside an abandoned supermarket. There might be supplies here. Hey, a bit more food. Our team has found the remains of a camp inside the supermarket warehouse. It looks like people tried to live here for a while. However, there's no one left alive. And very little we can use. You know, just a few Ritz crackers, probably. Well, let's bring Alpha 2 across this way, Alpha 1 up to here, and then we'll get them both to go for the exploration site. Okay, Strike Force 2. You should probably reload at some point, but for now you're alright. Come down here so we can stay alongside the big tamale. We do want to go after this exploration site, but we'll do this one first. I don't want to separate the team, just in case anyone gets ambushed. With the Chiron autopsy done, we can now do the heavy cannon, which is fine. Bit late in the game for that. The Chiron vivisection as well. Hey, here we go. Building democracy. Our operatives have made contact with Geoscape, a haven that only joined Synedrian relatively recently. The citizens are currently in the process of converting their old council hall into a facility better suited for a full democratic assembly. They could use some building materials and are willing to exchange them for excess equipment. Let's give them the materials for free. Synedrian like us a lot more for that. No one else dislikes us. That's a total win. There's cheering all throughout Geoscape. So the Phoenix Project really does stand for freedom and democracy, one of the citizens says to our operatives. That's very, very encouraging. Didn't know people still tried to do the right thing on this broken planet. Maybe there's hope after all. At least a little sliver of it. But you could go a long way on a little hope, you know? It makes me think it would be actually really cool to have like a sci-fi setting where engines and fuel generators run on hope. There's a lot of potential in something like that. Right. Strike Force 1, you are waiting here. Deliveroo, I'm actually going to bring you down this way. So you're both close, but not too close. Let's start the exploration at this site. Okay, everyone's in place. Beta team is almost actually at their mission. Seeking Dr. Symes exploration site. This archaeological site may be related to the antediluvian civilization discovered by Randolph Symes III. If we can secure it, we may be able to figure out where Symes went next. Okay, I still want to bring Liz along for the experience. Let's leave Anton this time. And we'll leave Gilio. Did we finish our construction? Yes, we did. Right, crystal crossbow comes in. That means we don't need the crossbow quiver. The crystal crossbow is a really, really nice weapon. If you think this does 60 damage with no piercing, and this does 60 with 40 piercing, and the range is better, it's very, very, very nice. Right. So you're all geared up. We do have another scorpion, which I'm sure we were going to give to someone, but it might have been on the beta team rather than the alpha team. Yeah, I think it's on the beta team. Okay, well, I'm pretty happy that they're all ready to go in. Let's just make sure we've not got any excess weapons that I've forgotten to assign. No, everyone's good. We should probably get you something other than the Redeemer, but I do like the fact that you've got it. What else could we give you? We could give you pistols, we could give you mounted weapons, which would be hilarious. But not really much else. Maybe we'll get you like an advanced viral weapon at some point. I suppose we could... we'll we'll keep the neural pistol on you. It's fine. It's a little thing. One thing I did want to do before we go in is look for anyone who can assign more points into things. So Gio actually has a little bit to do, even though they're not going to be coming in on this mission. Liz, you're saving your points up for the next level. Helmy, you're saving your points up for the next level. Eileen, you're saving your points. Anton, you've got loads, even though you're not coming in. Let's give you a very nice spread like that. And Elif, I'm not going to give you spider drone back because we're never going to use them, but we will give you more willpower. That's going to give you a lot more flexibility in terms of what you do in the field. Sneak attack is really powerful. Attacks while hidden deal 50% extra damage, while located 25% damage. Now, located is when you've got the yellow hover around, so it's not really going to be relevant for Bethany. But she could run up next to something and then vanish and then do an extra 50% damage, in theory. Okay, that's everyone prepped. That took way too long. Let's get in there. Yes, that's fine. It says some of your soldiers are tired, but we know this. This was our plan all along. Okay, we need to get into the middle and do the needful. So let's get some frenzy on people. And where is Elif? Seeing as you are stealthy, let's move you in pretty ferociously. Where is this guy? Over on the side.
Moving in quick.
Okay, Myrmidon. What type of Myrmidon is that? It's a venomous one. Yeah, we do not like venomous Myrmidons. We definitely want that thing to be taken out. It's a good start. That is a great start.
Rolling out. There.
Okay, don't hop yourself up on top. Stay where you are, and we'll deal with the threats as we can. It's a real shame that we're not quite in a good position for Eileen to be able to strike at that Myrmidon. We could get Liz in place to do something. Or, and this is an idea, we could move Eileen up and then do an onslaught. Where would we have to get to? Here, really. Let's zoom out a bit. It doesn't look like a great shot, to be completely honest. That's a much better shot. So normally I look at the map and say, what are we going to do tactically? In this case, because we just need to get into the middle, I'm not going to clear out the edge or anything like that. We don't want to give them time for reinforcements. And there will be reinforcements. We want to just move in, survey, and start picking things off before we get ourselves in trouble. You know what? Get behind cover here. And we will do an onslaught onto you. Because that venomous Myrmidon is the biggest threat at the moment. Even though it's dazed. Damn it. That was not what we needed. We can't even go on Overwatch at the moment. Fine, we'll carry on with other people. Get into cover here. And what's your shot like? It's not amazing. That's a little bit better. Nil point. What I don't want is to get Laura into a place where she's going to be hugely exposed. Let's move up to here for now and tuck in behind cover.
Repositioning.
Okay, Liz. We could start doing psychic damage on the big tamale. It might just encourage it to really come for us. So I'm not hugely keen on it as an idea. Also, at that range with a shotgun, it's not going to be great. You might be able to see this guy. Yeah, not really. Not really. Even with the whole stability, it doesn't feel at range like that's practical. Come up over this side. Bethany, technically you've got some stealth, so we could like bring you around the side, but I want to move you up towards the Acheron. Maybe I could like tuck you in over here. Okay, you haven't been seen yet. So actually get to here and doesn't feel very likely, does it? Just do a bit of Overwatch in case something comes for these guys. Right, you're patrolling around. You're going to spot us in a moment. But, oh, we are so close. We're going to run in and destroy you. And you have a friend. Of course you have a friend. Why would you not have a friend? I think we're going to be doing some crystal crossbowing. Okay, Bethany's been spotted. Elif.
Ready to engage.
I mean, you could see this thing right here. Let's mark it for death, because that's the easy option. Can we get an angle on it for this? No, we can't. But we can get an angle on you. We don't need to do the big gun for you, though.
Acquiring target.
You have a regeneration torso, I assume? So...
Targeting. What a kill.
So let's get you killed. We can do one more shot and then go on Overwatch for the Umbra that's going to come out. I do think that this is a smart choice. We'll wait for him to turn a little bit further. So try and take the head out. Ugh. Ugly, ugly thing.
Hostile injured, but
Okay.
ready to engage.
It's a hit on the head, which is great. So we're going to overwatch for this thing. Helmy. That's not likely. Let's look at getting someone else to do that shot. Laura. Again, practicality. This seems like a smart choice, but we will end up with another Arthur in there. What we can do, actually, is rapid clearance.
All I need is a clear shot.
Did not kill it. Damn. Well, now it's just a guaranteed hit.
All I need is a clear shot.
Kill and run will allow us to reposition. Which could put us in a better place for attacking you. If we can get someone else to put some damage on it. Maybe to here? This is very exposed. But it is a very solid attack that we're going to get to do. We'll try and get some more damage on it before we take the well, actually, it's going to make little difference because we're not going to get another kill with it.
Zooming in.
And even if we do, we're not going to end up moving somewhere else. So do we go for both legs? Try and hit the head a bit more, or just center mass? I think center mass.
Succeeded.
It's good and solid. Elif, I really hope I don't hit you with this. Just a tiny bit. Tiny bit. The virus is frustrating, but this actually means we're in a slightly better place for trying to take out one of the other legs, though. Okay, Eileen. Take the shot. Eileen, you are disappointing me. We are going to have to go on Overwatch. Let's make it wide. Liz, I think what we might do is... Bethany's going to be able to step in and kill this. Let's do Bethany first. So dash in. That gets the kill. And then probably dashing back is smart. Probably should have used exertion before charging on in, actually. get back behind here. Then we'll use exertion. And I think we're gonna overwatch for this to move. Liz, I think we'll get you closer and do electric reinforcement. Oh, it also means our overwatch isn't necessarily in the place we want it to be. That's annoying. I'm curious to see what happens here because we ended up shooting Elif. It's definitely not my finest hour. We could do a quick aim shot over here, but I don't think the angle's really going to be what we want. This Acheron still hasn't noticed us. That is a bit of a surprise. We know this one has. That is not a good Overwatch shot. I will take it. I will take it. That is fine. I was not expecting it to go like that, though. Absolutely murdered that tree. Okay. Things feeling a little bit happier. Eileen. Did we just kill his gun? Yeah, he doesn't have a gun anymore. That's a shame. If he moves, though, kill him. Elif, you have been detected, but that's it. What is your shot like over there? It's not terrible, actually. I think we'll mark him for death, and we'll do some crystal crossbowing. We could also shoot this guy 3 times, kill him, and then go on Overwatch again. There's not much chance we're going to hit the head, actually, over there. So, I think this is actually the smarter choice. I shouldn't have done mark for death.
Enemy. Nice. Ready to fire.
Oh, missed him. We can finish him off. We may as well. We lose one Overwatch, but we've already got Overwatch on that body. Why is it focusing on this guy? What does he know? What does he know? I would really rather not shoot Elif again. So the angle for this guy, the best angle would be coming up to like here. Let's go one space shy. Hit him a little bit and then get into cover. Alright, I think we can do probably quite a lot with you at that range. Aimed burst could be very nice for us. I am obviously concerned about the other threats we have in the area, though. So, let's let's recheck and swing round here, I think. Yep. Running sideways while looking over here, it's exactly what we wanted to do. We're going to dash behind.
Crunch time.
That gets you killed. We should be able to do a kill and run so we can back away from the Umbra. Okay, Liz, let's bring you up and we'll just get a couple of blasts on it. Maybe just the one blast, actually. It's a bit of damage. It helps. Bethany, I think with this waking up, we don't really want to move you much closer. So what I might do is I might bring you across to do the actual objective. And then we'll bring you back into cover over here. This guy wakes up, gets shot twice by Citizen I. Not cool. Wow. A double whammy. And it blocked visibility. Okay, well, the Umbras are going to be relatively easy for us to sort out.
Channel open.
We can't do a March for Death. That's not great visibility in there. Okay. Breathing the mist would restore willpower and clear it out a bit, but that's also not very useful for us. Quick aims on the big guy will allow us to put a lot more out. But I would love someone to mark him for death. I think we might actually just have to do kind of like regular shots on him. Oh, excuse me. The Overwatch, he is just out of range, but we'll try it anyway.
Receiving. Loud and clear.
Yeah, if we get Elif forwards a bit, we can get shots with the Deceptor in. But I think...
Confirming target.
let's put rapid clearance on over here. I think I'd rather we focused on the crystal crossbow because it's going to be more accurate. Okay, we're going to kill and run up this way. We can dash really close and get another kill on this one. Because this is a free shot.
Kill confirmed. Right?
And then we can... we can't really dash again, but we can get to here and get another shot off. So, you know, better than nothing. Yeah, I'm feeling like we should be able to put enough damage down range to take him out this turn. If we actually get the hits, that is. Bentley can actually get super close and then do a stab to finish it off. So yeah, let's go full on damage output. Hopefully that's the last Acheron. We did get hit by a little bit of acid, but not too much damage. I think we did more damage to ourselves with shooting Elif. Yeah, Helmy took a tiny bit, but overall not bad. And we got another level up for Liz. Unfortunately, we've not managed to recover any useful information from the site. This is not the location mentioned in Symes' notes. It's going to have to be this one, so we'll send the beta team straight across. And they will pick that up soon. In the meantime, games we used to play, exploration site. What at first sight appears to be a bunker that might hide survivors turns out to be more of an archive. At some point before the collapse, someone used this facility to save an extensive collection of computer games from the long-defunct operating system DOS. Word of this discovery caused an unusual wave of nostalgia and excitement, culminating in requests from New Jericho and Synedrian for the material to be shared. We will share it with everyone. Everyone likes us a bit more. Everyone is very pleased, and just for a moment it seems like we could all get along by all playing Doom. Okay, Alpha Team, you're going to come up to this site, and we'll check that out next.
Station Sigma 7-1. We need immediate evacuation. I repeat, we need immediate evacuation. The facility has been compromised.
Oh, yes.
Specimen to escape the containment chamber
Right.
and is research complete.
Skip that. We've done the Acheron autopsy. And Synedrian's Barnabas has picked up a distress call from some sort of lab, warning of a containment breach. Please investigate. We can do a favour for a friend at some point. It's actually not in a terrible place. Seems like most of the stuff's been going on in Africa. There is a Pandoran flyer. That is new. So where are you going? It might be heading to this haven. Let's send everyone waiting there for it. And we'll slow it down just so we can see... No, it's coming here. Okay. Turn around. Strike Force 1, turn around. Okay, we're not going to do another Seeking Dr. Symes mission. We don't really have time for that. So we'll have to pick that up next time. But thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point, Terror from the Void. See you soon.